I am watching ever major corner soon, and then they are sitting kuna. The barbecue can send me give me some more Eastern region. The work entertainment in any BBA. BBA in Kay, was an guest near Nabano. And yes, I was. BBA who be with him, which may ye please, which may catch the you don't your yourself for today. Media they could do a promo, go see Timmy, back of it, with young coming. Amakye Aponkye. Amakye Aponkye tún kàchẹ. I'm gonna go say. That was who to kuku. Now, welcome to New York City.
Thank you.
Yes, I here. I've done that, but we can start it.
Oh,
we can go.
They said they are running, you know, and they say the starting chain in a new name. Yes, 33, and now you killed it. 2005. It's really Let's Cafe, regional competition.
Oh,
after that, you know, we proceeded for national. I think we didn't care. And after we didn't care, the album be back out. Immediately, I'm fat. Many of through the work, and I will shoot a crack, but the current project and after the Amakye Aponkye loud in a room. But before then, you and I knew say the Korean music and you make a crack. Because I say, I'm to phone in a con woman, Yamaditia. See your money in a higher code to a higher office. So currently, we are combining government work, a buyer assignment for their mind, and a personal assignment, which is the music.
Okay. Now, Okasanobo keyboardist, what's the most keyboardist one? A solo project we know.
Currently, it's a keyboardist. Now we have 4 characters. We have Masopia, we have Kopulala, we have Israel Mudia Kundumba, and we have ODK, which happens to be me, or Teacher Kwame. And currently, the character ODK or Teacher Kwame has switched to Amakye Aponkye, which is enjoying more of the world's hype.
Okay.
So I believe the keyboardist is not dead yet. We have young ones coming to take over keyboardist. As an artist, I'm now trying to bring myself and promote myself and hype myself as an Amakye Aponkye for the world to know what really possesses in me.
Now, to tell Amakye Aponkye, how was it like? How was it before you see you? How much work too much? I said, so that I don't think so. Keyboardist now, how was it like?
Myself as an Amakye Aponkye has been so tremendous that we are sitting now, you know, when you say Amakye Aponkye, you know the response. Western region, northern region, southern side half of Florida. It's in the new region here I created or state. The new central. I'm not going to be trying to remember it's part of the industry and the entertainment. We have to combine the rules work given. We are still managing and Amakye Aponkye getting the most especially with my fan base in many nations.
Okay. Now, if I'm saying, what is one of music? This is where now we do music.
2014, 2015, within these years in my life, I'm the active secretary of 18 region music. I was the secretary and I was part of the able committee, the organizer, the second term of world for Congress. I will still for Libya, and that has been the first and ever most to be maybe the Obiani Bay. I president the second term of the first. But currently, as we speak in 2018, 29th of today, which is Saturday, I'm not a member of the Musician Union of Ghana, Eastern Region branch.
Okay. But that day, Mr. Martin, who does a media that day concerning music and what really is it?
Who grew up saying, yeah.
I'm going to tell them I think because we just recently, people speak about, if anything, social media, so say, all those making, for instance, this blue lab as music and matches in town.
Yeah.
Oh, as a person say, I say, could be a idea, but to buy and I say, will be able to make I just wanted to know, say, oh, class, if you are similar, if you are. Yeah, because now, the day we are much about will be able to make us. I send back fine.
Absolutely. As somebody is making a category, when I'm actually approaching. Took over from on the chief, which we normally know you to be secretary now as a union master. But with the competence and with the hard working of my skill and applying, it shifts the activities of media to a different level. And all of a sudden, I also had another call at a higher office. So I have to leave without saying goodbye. Without saying goodbye was one of the hitches to Eastern Region as it stands today. Because as I did programs near innovations, near events are putting up in the current executives, the current union executives couldn't pick up from there to push up the ideology, which will bring almost all the artists within the region, not necessarily alone, but maybe in Koko or Tam, Swedru, all those small towns so that we can make a body decision for our own. Because which I know say, hey, by Casa Boy and Bob Kabalamon, one of the songs. You see your man and say, oh, some Black Girl Control. But I ask myself, do my people really get royalties? So that was what we were trying to make the people understand. It's our product and we need to enjoy our royalty. But if we go together as a unit, I believe we can access this royalty. But in fact,
now, but who's the secretary? Secretary, the chairman, you are secretary. When I was here, so why didn't you say goodbye to Michigan? And you just left like that.
When I tell you, I didn't say goodbye to you. I'm saying when I tell you that I didn't say goodbye to you guys, like 2 years. Everybody is having a maximum of 8 years to stay. 8 years to stay. In our current president, we are hosting our next election somewhere next year, 2020. And they say we try to make 7 years or 6 years. Okay. But me being a secretary, Anke said, it will be 8 years so that I help in some, programs and other things. And now, God being so good and God being so great on our side, as Jah promised us, the higher call also came. And we have to listen to that call than to be down local here. So now we are also at the higher office, but we've not left the lower office, although we monitoring and we're trying to put things in place. You see, some people down there are not still getting the message. That's the reason why we're saying that we left without saying goodbye. If we had said goodbye, maybe they would have understand our philosophy better than the way they are understanding it today.
So currently, how do you look at the Eastern music industry? How do you say it?
If I should be
sincere,
if I should be more sincere, I wouldn't want to use the word retrograde. But I would always use the word stagnant. It's not a but it will be of great benefit to myself and my other colleagues in the music industry if our mother union is striving very hard to fight for our own rights, which is our product that we bring to the market.
I find the bush loud in
Loud in Yamiku.
Tell us about
Loud in Yamiku is one of the beautiful packages that Smart Money Empire main nation choose to put up for our cherished fans and our cherished
Money Empire.
Yeah, Money Empire. Smart and main nation. Yes. When we talk about main nation is the fan base of Amakye Aponkye.
Okay.
Yeah, we having branches all over the country. Okay. There are some group of people who have realized our hard work that they want to, see us move to the next level. Yeah. So Mama come and supporting us big time. Okay. Social media, anywhere you go, they are making noise on. That's myself. I even don't know them, but they have to catch me through my social media handle and through my manager. In fact, I'm a father, aka our father.
Okay. It's throw more light on the Louding.
Yeah, Louding Yamiku is a very big event coming on the 4th of January 2019. And it's a package that has been put together locally by Sumasiga Money Empire and the main nation. It's simple. What we want to do is, there is EMA, Eastern Region Music Awards, which is ongoing. Yeah. And how can you determine an artist of the year without coming down to the field? I say, we can share. And I'll show you nice. Nancy found one room could be not the other much boom now. You chat, you are entertaining it straight. Okay. So we now find out that we have to go out there to the field, send our message to our people, communicate with our fans, for our fans to know what really we have on board for them to listen. Because where football was not able to succeed, music was there to succeed. Okay.
Now say, and you say Adam Festival. Yes. But we say that one in Achimota. Also near the day. And last year to the world. Is it not like you're also trying to bring out your own festival or something? Loud in Yamiku.
And if I was bringing my festival, personal festival, it would have been like Amakye Aponkye. But Loud in Yamiku is something to give the underground artists the fame, to give the underground artists the opportunity to listen, and then the fans, and then the loved ones are communicated through the music. Meaning that when we are doing such a show, those down here in Eastern region, they are probably Stone D from Western region, Mad Lion from Western region, Betty, one of the female dancehall artists making it big in Western region, are also joining us. It's like, I always say, an exchange something which will really bring the culture of hip-hop in this region that we always yearn for, or we are always advocating to the people.
It's the one Yamiku. I don't know that impact.
Yamiku is my place of origin.
Who established something in your? Is it annually or?
No. It's an annual event which the Belgian one is this year 2019, although we are in 2018, and it will subsequently follow. I'm hoping that maybe the 5th edition will be hosted in O2 Arena, London. Other places to make the worldwide movement reality. Apart from that connection, the international launch solo song, which is the life. Now I'm a public, it's me aware of the New Country album, which contains 20 songs, featuring all undergrounds within the region, especially the renowned one. I felt the line.
I'm not man. So, when we talk about the Japanese in the music industry, we cannot mention the first 5 people. No, maybe we should know that name.
No,
first two, no problem. It is there to do now, woman, underground artist now, or mobile. What do you have for them?
Actually, maybe I come back when I made the bit I can't make myself put to like me now. Said you wait me the Ponquac and so much for selling some moves and I'm a common party, a retro page. And I'm saying, yet you might really need support. It really needs attention. It really needs the liquid to propel our young artists to the world map. But across the support down here, we have good artists like Black Syrup, we have good artists like Kabbalah Money, we have good artists like this man guy, Black Veteran, we have good artists like Mayoka, we have good engineers like Wayne Samani, we have good engineers like Full Good, we have good engineers like this man guy, Jam Boy. We have good presenters like yourself. We have good presenters like President. We have good presenters like Apinku Santana coming from the region. But I always ask myself, why are we not getting the good rappers from our region or our disposal? Why are we not getting the good singers? Although we used to have the late David of God. We used to have those good singers in our region. But since their demise are happening, we don't have anybody to, succeed them. So my prayer is that the big boys in town, those who claim to have the liquid, those who claim to have the support, those who claim to have what it takes to build good artists, why are they not coming on board? Is it that they have problems with the artists or like artists really more there? Which means support. But to be more there and I'm ready to give you the product which you take it there. Why don't you understand and push the product? Or is it because you don't have what it takes to push my product? That has been one of the things that the underground artists down here is suffering. Most especially we have to sell our own culture. You know that you can't go for more than 2 hours. But if you are not catching now, you know what land and so that you then it's true. But we always try to copy other people to make us original, and it's always a fake thing. We be the cat and we make sure quality quality. So if we are real to the industry, we are real to our entertainment, we are real to ourselves, and we support 100% without any hesitation. I think we can get there. We can do it. Likewise, the way the Dream Nation, the way the Shatter Movement, the way Amakye, the way that people that.
But then so we make comments. No can tell me say yes, we want it. I think it's becoming trend now.
Yeah.
We say as you give us a say, we get here. That's what we want. I'm not going to say coaches. So
carry out. But we see the family one sorry, I don't command the girlfriend top money. Get your woman the girlfriend top money. But you are trying to tag the active, the negative thoughts from the people so that they will reject it. Which is very wrong in our industry. That is the major thing which is like not pushing the artists down here in Koforidua to be precise, the capital of Eastern region to the level we're supposed to get. And I believe that attitude way, you get away with them from what they know and you see that their work is really strong, so you have to push their work, put it on our playlist. So that we always play for them, and like they will get there, and one day at the bonus crowd it shouldn't be the matter.
I must say, your last message, that would be your message for 2019. 2019 actually, what I have for my people is they should not expect anything else but the best thing coming from the camp. The Suma figure has now collaborated with Money Empire. And we're bringing out different talents, we're bringing out different art, we're bringing out something else. So we're expecting all our fans to come in their numbers, support us, come straight to the program, which is 4
January 2019, loud in Yamikrum, for them to come and support what we have, what is made in Boforia, what is made in Ghana, what is made in Africa, what is made in this world. And it's all going to enjoy it. I like listening to Mama like Kabalamoni, most especially when it's hip hop songs. You understand? Kabalamoni more grease your elbows. And I also love listening to somebody like Black Syrup. No, his art is tremendous. Somebody like Black Veteran, you cannot undermine his work. Why is our people not embracing it? 2019 is going to be a year of different story. It's going to be a year of a real success story. Most especially to yourself too. I really love your interview. I really love being with you. You've been so great a person in my life. And to our entertainment industry. I really love talking with you.
Thank you. Our viewers, that was the man who called Amakye Aponkye. Charlie, and they were saying, so much as Amakye there, or keys to every question. If you're going to be the one man that's going to be what you are there. Wow, so yeah, they show no about in the year, it must pass will be a time for the share, Mayor's Corner, am I? The Michael could do Go City Mayor. Remember, don't check and drive. See, that's the name.
Say no to drug abuse, most especially tramadol, because it's not good for the youth. I love you, my fan. I love you, a smart figure.